Here at this hour? Are you ill?
No, should I be?
Of course not. Only why? No, sir. Is everything alright?
If you must know, I refused a big loan to a big Sethi. It seems that he has gone to a chief rivals. They gave him the money and now his scheme has turned into a gold mine.
Well, they can't expect you to get it right every time.
Can't they? That's exactly what they expect. The fact is, I have been suspended without a salary until they decide what to do with me.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Daddy, we just...
Stop the racket!
But we were just...
I don't care what you were just. Now where's my briefcase? Give it to me. Must I put up with this behavior? Pia Pinto, what have you been hired for? These two are a little pair of savages. If I had my way, you'd be out of my house.
Mikhail, please. You're tired. Miss Pia, do you mind taking the children away for a moment? Mr. Cooper is exhausted.
I hope you haven't forgotten it's my evening off, ma'am.
Oh dear. And the best people would never ask you to change your plans.
No, ma'am, they wouldn't.
It's not fair. Daddy loses his temper and we get shouted at.
Play with your toys for an evening. It'll make things better, at least for a bit.
The toys are boring. Don't want to do that.
Why does Daddy get so cross?
Exactly. Fathers are supposed to take care of their children, not yell at them every time.
But have you ever wondered who takes care of fathers when things go wrong?
The mothers, I suppose.
Not the children.
Wouldn't that be rather upside down?
Sometimes families are upside down. At least for a bit.
Is your father, children? He's in a very tight spot.
Why not? He criticizes you all the time.
How dare you?
You've heard him yourselves. Loads of time.
Well, sometimes people say things they don't really mean. Are you leaving soon, Pia?
Yes, ma'am. And besides, perhaps it's a good time for the family to be together. I mean, without an outside person.
You're not an outside person. You're ours.
I'm sorry, children. But this one's for you to deal with. I'll see you when I see you, alright?
So, you're going then? For good?
Surely not. Those children are good children.
I know they are. I know they are. Would I be bothering with them if they weren't?
And they need you.
But this one's for them to deal with. You too, keep an eye on them when I'm away, alright?
Hey, why are you running?
Yes, or rather, what are you doing here at this hour of evening?
We are running away.
Running
away?
Whatever for?
What's so wrong with your lives?
It's been all 3 weeks since Miss Pia has left us, and we had nothing but sorrow in our lives since then.
Oh dear. Why? What's so wrong with her then?
Let us see if we can make things better. Tell us about it.
We've had this horrid nanny come instead. Mrs. J. D'Souza.
What's more, she's Daddy's old one, the one who made his life miserable. And you know what? Mama invited her. She invited her. Thought she had made Daddy happy.
And he's miserable instead.
And so we are.
What's so terrible about her then?
She's nothing like Miss Pia Pinto. You know what? She describes of what we do as crimes.
She even called Mama's gardening a tangary. Not only she doesn't give us spoonful of sugar with our medicine, she insists on testing us on our psalms.
And those terrible songs she sings? How does it go like? These children have been spoiled. I want to just in time. By chance I got the punishment that best befits their crime. Brimstone and treacle and olive oil, liberal doses of each. These are the treats from which children recoil. The lessons I'm going to teach. Just follow my model and don't mollycoddle. It may lead the exam to earn. So seek satisfaction from punitive action. Brimstone and treacle will work. Whatever brimstone is.
And treacle.
It sounds ghastly because she is. And as for daddy, he calls her
The fearsome fiend.
Oh, she's just the nastiest nanny in the world.
The nastiest nanny?
Well, you too should know.
You have been through enough of them.
She looks like that would eat its young.
And daddy's still frightened of her. And poor mama is feeling bad of have done something more wrong.
Ever since Daddy stopped working, he just sits and mops. Miss Pia Pinto used to say we could make things better, but now it's too late.
It's never too late. Then, let's get you some luck. It's lucky to shake hands with those who work with broom.
Never heard of that.
But okay.
And then, we begin with the most important part of the ceremony. We,
Fly a kite.
Fly a kite? I always wanted to fly one with Daddy.
of course you did, but you should know how it is done.
Get some training and you'll make him the proudest father in the whole world.
Really? Not just for saying sake? You're back.
We knew you'd be back. Come rescue us.
Rescue you? From whom?
From Daddy's ex-nanny, Miss J. D'Souza.
Oh, your life's a tragedy then. No time like the present. Come on, chop chop.
Bye.
She frankly that's not a surprise. Since this cage and not free in the skies. For 2 years, now shameful. Yes, of course, that's a field I know well. And now no longer your wings will grow stronger. Once you are free from this earth. Stone and treacle, my favorite liquor. That will make runaway stop. Impudent children respond so much quicker than folks who drink every last drop. Is this what you're looking for?
Who are you?
I am Pia Pinto.
Pia Pinto. But you left without notice.
And I've come back without notice.
I see. And what do you expect me to do?
Pack!
Pack? Silly little child.
Silver with your newfangled methods. I bring up children so they know their place. Studying my tradition, I govern my charges. Mishandled charges blow up in your face. I brought up your father, and then I know down. You must be so proud of the way he turned out. A shining example, a pillar of post. They all have their problems, but you know them most. You left my little heart out of its cage. Now you will bear the full brunt of my rage. Brimstone and treacle for you. 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 I recognize fully that you are a bully who gives to her needs as a foe. But now you're stuck as because you let your match. Brimstone and treacle, brimstone and treacle, brimstone and treacle.
You don't deserve me anyway. Can't match my caliber, can they? She's gone. She's gone. Thank you, Pia Pinto.
We're free, Mikhail. Mrs. J. D'Souza finally left us. She sent her packing. Now we don't have to stay away for such long hours anymore, dear.
Who has?
Pia Pinto, she's back. Aren't we lucky?
Welcome back. But I feel I must tell you that things haven't got well since you left us, and
About my wages, sir? Well, I won't have any now. I should prefer to let them accrue.
Is everything settled?
Yes, ma'am, very nicely.
What is it, my dear?
if I'm to be dismissed, we'll be in a destitute. The house will go to the bank, and we'll be probably sitting in the streets. The children.
That'll be hard, no doubt about it.
But
But at least we'll have what really matters, the children and each other.
The wall is awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
that we're awfully small and unimportant.
Speak for yourself.
Not just so much, but our troubles, they seem so big indoors. But here,
That's more like it. Troubles are never bad when you look at them from a little distance.
And always remember, there are plenty of folk ready to help you if you should need them.
who?
Brush away your dirt and soot. Brush away your tears. Cold and unswept away. Run around
Sir, I would like to make one thing clear.
What?
That I never explain anything.
My world was calm, well ordered, exemplary. Then came this person with chaos in a wake. Now my life ambitions go with one fell blow. It's quite a bitter pill to take. Mr. Chairman, you sent a word you wanted to see me.
Mr. Cooper, how did it happen? You turned down a scheme that was bound to make millions, and we want to know why.
Then I'll tell you. I refused Mr. Seth because his scheme was hollow. It had no product, no substance, no meaning outside the walls of a bank. He talks about profits, assets, and growth, but there wasn't a single word about people. I know if a man puts value in real life, then as far as you're concerned, he's a washout. But I'm afraid I do value it, Mr. Chairman. I apologize for ruining the bank, but I do not apologize for understanding there are more important things in life than making money.
Ruining the bank? Ruining the bank? My dear chap, you have saved the bank. Haven't you heard? Mr. Seth's scheme has ruined our rival. We don't want your apologies. We're offering ours. And another thing, do you remember giving a loan to a fellow called Mr. Raymond? Well, not only is he repaying it, he's opening 2 new workshops with the percentage he negotiated. We're bound to make a fortune. Will you tell us how he did it? Just give us a word.
You want my word? You want my word? Then I'll give you my word. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's alright, dear. I haven't lost any money to the bank at all. I made them a fortune, actually.
Really?
Yes, really. And in our gratitude, we'd like to offer you the job of senior manager with salary at double. Yo.
Exactly. How much has he made for you?
Triple, quadruple your present rate. What do you say?
Well, I accept. But only on one condition, that you understand one thing, that my family comes first. I've underestimated you all these years. Could you please forgive me?
How can you ask?
I was selfish to keep you off stage. You'll be going back right now.
No, I did love it. But there's something that I have found that's even better. It combines my dearest interests. I want to begin work as a drama teacher.
You let it. Sometimes things are difficult, but you can bet it. Doesn't have to be so. Changes can be made. You can move a mountain if you use a larger spade. Anything can happen. Let it. Sometimes things are difficult, but you can bet it. Doesn't have to be so. Changes can be made. You can move a mountain if you use a larger spade. Anything can happen. It's a marvel.
Pia, to be up in heavens. Do you think we'll ever be up there?
Yes, someday. But you can always keep an eye on the stars until then.
But it's yours.
Keep it. It's a present for you.
Oh, Miss Pia, we love you.
You're a fine boy, Damien. And one day, you'll be a fine man.
Oh, I don't like it when you talk like that, Miss Pia.
Like what?
Be cross, Miss Pia. Be cross.
Is this the thanks that I get for everything that I've done?
That's more like you, Miss Pia. That's more like you.
Novella and Daniel, no.
Damien, look what have I found.
God damn it. Should have won this.
Damien, go.
It's in Miss Pia's handwriting. Damien has a telescope, and this is for you, with a good deal of it. It's a painting of his tree. I wonder when she made it. So lovely. Mama, Dara, Miss Pia's gone.
Oh, that's too bad, but I'm sure she'll be back. Now, what do you think of this?
A kite.
You know, Mama, Miss Pia is never coming back, and I'm sure of it.
How can you be so sure, dear?
Because we won't need her. Not anymore. But other families will, won't they, Daddy?
I suppose we really could do without a nanny from now on. Mikhail, what do you think?
I think you better come fly kite with us.
Daddy, that bright star.
Oh, was that a shooting star? Or was it? Whatever was it, children, wish on it, because it will bring you luck if you let it.
Yes, wish on it, because didn't Miss Pia teach you that anything can happen if you let it?
Yes, she did. So we wish
Always together.
to never give up.
Always believe in magic.
Because
Anything can happen if you marvel. You can be a butterfly or just stay owl. Stretch your minds beyond fantastic. Dreams are made of strong elastic. Take some sound advice and don't forget it. Anything can happen if you let it.
Daddy, look at that shining star.
oh, it's so lovely. What is it, Daddy?
Children, Christmas is around the corner, and that star indicates where our Lord Jesus Christ was born. There was so much happiness and joy when our Savior was born, you know.
Yes, and that small little family lived huddled in the stable, wrapped with the warmth of love. Thanks to Pia Pinto for making us realize that family is the most important institution where the children find love and happiness.
So now we can celebrate Christmas together.
You need not to bother about your office now. Our Savior is that ray of hope that you can look up to at all times.
So, let's strengthen our families by
Enjoying each other's company with love.
Experiencing the joy of giving.
And praying for peace all over the land. Merry Christmas from our house to your house. Merry Christmas from our kids to yours. May happiness be round your Christmas tree. Be all yours, disappointments be few. Merry Christmas from our house to your house. Merry Christmas from our kids to yours. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Trying to express oneself is frankly quite absurd. Tooling the lexicons to find a perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation deep. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. this is the moment you waited for. Been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking a breath, stealing your mind, and all what's real is left behind. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a prison in the mountain and your black devotion. There's something breaking at the brink of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go? There's hardly all the light, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible come true, sitting over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down. The sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, sitting over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. 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 Oh, this is the greatest show.
Anything can happen if you dream it. Good evening to one and all. Yes, dear sisters, teachers, and students. Didn't we experience it this evening? It began with a dream in our hearts, and we allowed it to bloom on our grounds of Notre Dame. And it happened. So here I stand before you with a heart that overflows with gratitude and immense joy, as we bring the curtains down on yet another splendid annual function. On behalf of our management, staff, and students of Notre Dame, I deem it my privilege to propose the vote of thanks for this mammoth event. Many heads, hearts, and hands had contributed to make this evening a memorable one. At the start, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Mrs. Sandra D'Souza Rana. Your presence here has added prestige and honor to our event. Your insightful speech and words of wisdom have left an indelible mark on all of us. Thank you for your invaluable time and the inspiration you have shared with us. May I please invite Sister Shailaja and Mrs. Sandra D'Souza to come forward. Gratitude goes out to His Grace Archbishop Felix Machado. Your presence here was a blessing. Thank you for your pearls of wisdom from your rich storehouse of knowledge. May I invite Archbishop Felix Machado and Sister Satya to come forward. The ambience created for this event added color to the musical. Thank you, Mr. Asif and team for the stage, and Mr. Lincoln for the light and sound. Thanks to Mr. Swapnil for enhancing the venue with the greenery around. To capture these beautiful moments, we had our professional photographer, Mr. Abdul Kalaso, and team. We highly appreciate your punctuality and presence here today. To help us with our props and costumes, we are grateful to our carpenter, Mr. Prashant, our fabricator, Mr. Rajan, tailors, our art teachers, and students
who worked enthusiastically to beautify our musical. A word of thanks goes out to our dedicated teaching and non-teaching staff who have worked relentlessly behind the scenes to ensure the success of this event. Their commitment to nurturing our students and their untiring efforts in organizing this function are truly commendable. It was a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious evening, so it's hats off to our stars of today's musical, our students. You have showcased your talents and creativity, and you have truly made us proud. Your performances were a testament to your hard work and dedication. Keep nurturing your talents. The world is yours to conquer. The strength of a musical lies in the music. So let's hear a resounding applause for the choir, meticulously trained by our very own student, Senona Raphael, with the guiding hand of Sham Sir, our parent, Mr. Raphael, and the music masters. Bravo! I invite Sister Satya to kindly hand over a memento to Senona Raphael and Sham Sir. A special thank you to the organizing committee, the PTA team, our invited guests, volunteers, our grade 4 staff, our well-wishers, the security guards, the traffic polices, and sponsors who have played a pivotal role in making this event a grand success. Without your collective efforts, this evening would not have been possible. To our principal, Sister Mary Shailaja, our heartbeat, and today, should I say, our Pia Pinto of Notre Dame, who steps in time to serve as a pillar of strength, a motivator, and a guide. Thank you just does not seem enough to say how grateful we are. We love you for making all the possible arrangements for this day. And thank you for being there all along. We extend our thanks to Sister Mary Satya and the management for the constant supervision and support that helped us to fly our kites high up in the sky today. I would like to thank all the attendees, our parents, who have graced this occasion with their presence. Your enthusiasm, applause, and encouragement have filled this campus with positive vibes. Your unwavering support at all times is the cornerstone of our success. We look forward to your continued support in the future. There was a special glow added to our venue as our darling sister Anita popped in. We thank you very much for your presence here today. Last but not least, we extend our gratitude to those beyond the boundaries of Notre Dame School, our ever-loving neighbors, who threw open their vast area for parking your vehicles. May God bless them abundantly. As we conclude this annual function, let us remember the spirit of togetherness that defines our school. Let it inspire us to work even harder, dream even bigger, and achieve greater heights in the coming years. 3 cheers for the stars of today, our very own students. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! 3 cheers to our bandmasters, the musicians, and our lively choir. Hip hip! Hip hip. Hip hip. 3 cheers to the guiding lights, the teachers of Notre Dame. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. And last but not the least, let's cheer for the pillars of Notre Dame, Sister Shailaja, Sister Satya and the management. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Have a safe journey home and good night. Thank you. Be seated. Children will be dismissed class-wise. Class 1 to 5 will be dismissed through the hall. Class 6 to 10 will be dismissed outside the office. I request the children to kindly stand for the school song.
Congratulations to all the teachers and students. Since they all worked hard and have performed very well today, they deserve a treat. So you have a holiday on Monday. Enjoy your holiday.